Today's video is a full curl tutorial showing you everything I do from start to finish and how to create this look. And also, is this brush worth it? Let's find out. I'm going to go over all the basics for beautiful curls. It doesn't really matter what products you use as long as you use enough of them, and keep searching products until you find one you love. I'm actually using today products that I never thought I would like, and I've learned that they're amazing on my hair once I learned how to use them correctly. But I get ahead of myself. Let's start at the beginning. If you shampoo your hair every day, then you only need to shampoo it once. If you are able to get away with not shampooing your hair every day, then stretch it out because it's a time saver. But that's the only reason why. You can shampoo your hair every day. It doesn't hurt a thing. It's just if you could not shampoo it every day, it's amazing. I love it. I am going a week in between shampoos right now. So I film a video the week before I post it because my hair lasts that long. It's amazing. It's wonderful. So back to your shampoo. If you don't shampoo your hair every day, you need to shampoo it twice. Do it and check out the difference. Your first shampoo is just like getting the dirt off, but that second shampoo, if you use a shampoo that lathers, you're going to see it lather. If you don't use a shampoo that lathers, you're still going to be able to tell a difference, and it just gets it cleaner. And that's what we want. That's why we're shampooing it. We want clean hair. I love to every now and then mix in a little baking soda with my first shampoo. There are naysayers that say don't do that. It'll dry your hair out. Well, so does hair color. It's not hurting my hair any more than anything else I do, but it removes all the buildup from your hair, and our hair absorbs the odors of the world. So it removes the odors and it helps your hair to absorb the scent of the shampoo, which I'm here for it. I'm all about that life. So after you shampoo your hair twice, you're going to put conditioner in your hair. Use whatever conditioner you want. I'm using the Design 6-in-1 because I love it. A couple of years ago, I overprocessed my hair. That's when I started using that. I'm still using it because I love it. It's expensive, but as I've said twice already, I love it. So I put that in my hair. At this point, I comb my hair out in the shower. I have a big wide tooth comb in the shower. You can use whatever you want. You can brush it, you can comb it, you can run your fingers through it, but that is when you comb your hair out. That is the only time you comb your hair out. And then I go ahead and finish my shower with the conditioner in my hair. At the end of the shower, I rinse that out. Yes, I do. And then I put in another conditioner. Right now I'm using the Moroccan Oil Intensive Treatment, something like that. Everything that I use is listed down below. I also have a video linked on how I sleep to protect my hair. That's how I get my curls to last for a week. You do not have to use a wedge pillow. You can use any wedge pillow. I don't know. I'm really digging the wedge pillow right now. I also have a video linked on how I shampoo my hair so that you can actually just watch that in real time and see what that looks like. So my last step again is just putting in a deep conditioner that is not intended to be a leave-in treatment, and I leave it in. And that's where we're at right now. And then I wrap my hair up in the Turbie twist, sort of, if you will, a wet plot, but it's really just to keep my hair from dripping all over me while I get dressed and get ready for my day. So now that I'm in here, my hair is nice and wet. First, I like to start with the Magic Potion and the Super Skinny. I just use 2 pumps of each. This is going to give your hair shine and manageability. That's what actually the Paul Mitchell does. The Magic Potion locks in your hair color. It provides volume, hydration, balances your pH, helps seal any split ends you could get. It's amazing. It's a heat protectant. It is all the things. I use this on every client that comes in the salon, and it's just an easy product to use to make your hair be more wonderful. I've had several people ask me, have you used any of these brushes? This is the Bounce Curl Define Edge Lift. It will really be ironic if I think this brush makes all the difference in the world, and I have had it for months sitting in the box. Months. But my hair is getting a lot longer, and you know, I really want to make sure I'm working this product through from root to mid shaft to ends, and so I feel like the brush may help, but I have not, nor have I ever used a brush to help with my product. So that will be a new thing to do today. We'll see. I'm not sure. Here's my problem with the brush. This is my thought. Is what is the point? Only for disbursement of products. What is the point of brushing your wet product in your hair? What is the point of brushing your wet hair when you're going to be flipping your hair around? Your hair is wet. It is not going to hold what you just did to it. I'm confused. Seriously. Have y'all got any thoughts on why using a brush is like the bomb diggity? Let me know, because I really am confused. I think it's a gimmick. So we'll find out what I think at the end of this. I also think your hair needs to be wetter than typical if you're going to do this, because my hair starts drying out and it just gets to the point where it's too dry. It's really great and wet right now. Today's products, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead. This is what I used last week. I absolutely fell in love with this combination. I have ordered some more. I've ordered another product that goes along with this. It's their spiral gel. So I'll be trying that as soon as it comes in. But my hair did great. It was very strange for me to have such soft, touchable curls. So if you're looking for that, these products have and deliver the soft, touchable curls. It's amazing. Now, this is the jelly by Colton King, and it's a sea salt Himalayan, I don't know, texture product. It's great. You just use a little bit. I am a product junkie and I love to use tons of product. My hair is very porous and it just soaks it in. So porosity is the ability of an object to hold liquid. So when you're talking about your hair porosity, how much liquid can your hair hold? If your hair is super porous, when you get your hair wet, it's going to go straight. See how mine is not as curly as it's going to be once I get done with today's video. My hair is very porous. Hair that has low porosity, you're going to look the same with wet hair as you look with dry hair, because it doesn't soak up the water. It just can't soak it up as much. So online, it says different things about how to take care of these kind of hair types, like what to do for low porosity hair. They say that it builds up with product more. I don't know that I really go for all that, and that you're supposed to use lighter products. My clients with low porosity hair do fantastic with curl creams, which are heavy. And I'm learning that my hair is doing better with the lighter products. I have thick hair, it's porous, it's dense, and so it doesn't matter what I say or what the internet says. You still have to figure out what works best for you. So I've always been like, a hard hold gel is too much for me, but I want something that's pretty strong. So by using these products, this is not my typical go-to at all, but I loved it so much, we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna spray my hair with some water just to get it a little extra wet, and then I'm gonna apply my products. This is the bottle I use to spray the cat. I have a big mirror behind my phone. My phone is what I use to film. And my cats will climb up here to the top, and then they'll start playing and chasing their tails. I'm not even kidding. The mirror is on a stand because it's just in the middle of this room. I'm actually in a larger room, but I just take up this back half for my studio, and then the rest is kind of my home office. My laundry room is over there in the corner. I know y'all are like, why is she talking about this? But sometimes the washer or the dryer is going, and that's why it's over there. So anyway, let me take my cat bottle. And I do also say all this because one day I was spraying my hair with this bottle, and my cats were like, what's happening? Are you about to spray us? And I wasn't. I do not, let me stop right here though. I was spraying my hair when it was wet and I was about to style it. I do not do a refresh. I don't have luck with it, probably because I use Hairspray and I'm a big fan of Hairspray. So I wake up, I shake it out, I wish it the best of luck. If a piece is just frizzy beyond all recognition, I might like run my fingers under the faucet and then just pinch that curl and get it wet, which will actually straighten it out. But when it dries, it usually dries with a curl. So there you go. My hair is good and wet, so is everything else, but it's okay. I'm gonna shake this. I don't know if I need to. You just use a little bit, which is crazy. I'm gonna run this through my ends, work it into my mid shafts, and I'm gonna come back with more and work it into my roots, and then work that into the mid shafts, just getting it everywhere. So first, I'm going to apply my products in the same method that I always use. Now I'm going to use the Magic Potion Curly. I did 3 pumps. I'm going to start again with my ends and work this into my mid shaft. So I'm just glossing or glazing my hands over my hair. The Colton King product I just used has a minty smell to it, not my favorite. This one has a floral. It's super light, but it's kind of like a light floral. It smells amazing. I'm going to come back with more and put this on my roots to my mid shafts. You want product on your roots, mid shafts. You want it everywhere, your ends, because wherever you have product is where you're going to have shine, manageability, and curl control. My goal here is to not have frizz. I feel like my hair is drying out just a smidge, so I'm going to add a little more water. This is the worst water bottle in the world to spray your hair with, so I'm not going to be linking that below. Everything else I use, I will link below, but nope, that's not the bottle. Okay, we're good and wet and squishy. And the reason I want my hair to be a little wetter than normal is because I'm now going to do this whole brush out method. Let's see what happens. But when you're going to do this, you want to start at the bottom because it's just easier to start at the bottom and work your way up. I'm using this big hair clip because they're so powerful and they'll hold your hair up. I'm going to pull this around to the front and I'm going to just brush this through. Feels like that may be too big of a section. And just run that through. And then you're supposed to scrunch it. And I'm going to run this through and scrunch it. Yeah. Still feel like this is silly, but okay. Maybe I'll just brush that and then I'm going to brush this and then I'll scrunch both of them. I might not should be wearing a white shirt for this. And then work your way up your head. It's okay if when you are doing each section, like here I go, I'm going to take this little section right here. If you grab some hair that you've already done, it's okay. You're just going to be doing it again. It's not a big deal. Wouldn't this be cool if it made a difference and my hair was like amazing? I would again feel so silly since I've had this for so long. And I'm not too worried about it if I don't get it scrunched all the way, because I'm going to scrunch some as I'm drying. With these products, I don't have to scrunch as much as I normally do, but I will still be scrunching. Okay, interesting. So I am going to diffuse my hair. You can use any hair dryer with any diffuser. You do need an ionic hair dryer, and they sell those at all price points. I have several listed below in the notes to just look at, give you a starting point. You have to have a diffuser. You can even use a hot sock, which I'll have listed below as well. Any diffuser, but you do need it. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are not blowing your hair dry with a diffuser, try it. Just try it. Come on. Just try it. I just had two of the most wonderful women. I'm in Tennessee, and I just had two women drive down from Wisconsin. Hi, Cheryl and Jill. And I did their hair, and both of them air dry their hair. And the difference once you diffuse it is amazing. Hello, volume. Oh my goodness. It's just fantastic. It was super fun meeting them. It was a treat. If you've never diffused your hair, diffuse it, scrunch it. Let me know in the comments how it did. Let's get started. When I finish drying my hair, it's all in my face. So I swing it back because I want it out of my face. So I do work really hard on keeping my hair out of my face, and I'm going to talk about that here in just a minute. But first, after you finish diffusing your hair, and my hair is, it's about 85% dry. I can still feel some coolness and some dampness in it as I scrunch it, and that is okay because I'm going to let it air dry while I do my makeup. I'm off today, so I usually do this on my day off because I have more time. So this is a great product. If you've never tried this, it is wonderful for curly hair. You shake it before you use it, and I'm going to spray it on all over. I like the feel of hairspray. I want to know that my hair is going to stay. These products are super soft, so I'm going to spray this on all over underneath and then flip my hair back over, do it on top, and then scrunch it in. And then I throw my hair back again because I'm just working on teaching my hair what I want it to do. I say teaching, but that's really not a good word because you can't teach your hair what to do. It's an inanimate object. But each time I shampoo it, I want it to go over to here. Now, my part is naturally about right here, but I want it, if we just do a straight part right there, I'm gonna have hair that comes straight out here, hair that goes like that. So what I do to soften my part is I come in and pull it a little bit more further over and flip this hair over, and see how it's just not wanting to go there today, but that is okay. What that's gonna do is it's gonna give me volume. That actually might be too much. It's gonna give me volume, and also it'll give me volume all up in this area. Like some of this hair is not going to stay going over there, but it'll start kind of working its way back here, and it's gonna look good when it's done. I know that's probably clear as mud, but anyway. So you just take hair and pinch it up in the Bounce Curl Volume clips. This is what the clips look like. They have little teeth on the inside. Then I go ahead and I'm gonna pinch up over here because I want volume everywhere. And then again, I like my hair off my face, so I put these around my face. And I've got a cowlick in the back, so I'm just gonna pick some hair up. It's really damp back there, but that's okay because it's gonna dry with the clip in there, and it's gonna take care of my cowlick I have in the back. Now let's talk about these curls. I feel like I need to eat my words because I can tell the difference from the brush. I have more defined curls than I normally do. I think it's beautiful. So we'll see how it does. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go do my makeup. All right, I've done my makeup. Let's take the clips out. Now I'm just gonna put my fingers in and shake it out. Let's add some hairspray. Don't forget to shake your can, and I'm gonna spray it on all over. And then scrunch that in. I put my jacket on that I couldn't wear. Well, I didn't want to wear while I was blowing my hair dry. Kind of thought that seemed weird. Look at these earrings I got in Yellowstone last summer. So I think they'll be really cute with this. If you hear a weird scraping noise in the background, my husband is actually outside the window working on the windowsill. True story. Okay, it looks amazing. I love the brush. I think it did great. For me, it feels a little flatter, especially compared to last week. I'm interested in how it will hold up. So I'm going to show you several days. Just stay tuned because I'll show you day 2, 3, and 4. And we'll just see how far I go with this before I shampoo my hair. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey curl friends, today is day 2 and I went ahead and fluffed my hair. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, and sprayed it in my bathroom. And I was just talking to the women I mentioned earlier who came from Wisconsin to Nashville to get haircuts, which was just mind-blowing to me and so fun. They were so sweet. And one of them, Jill, said, you know, I hate how Aerogel can leave a coating on your surfaces. When I do my hair in the bathroom, y'all, I stick my head in the bathtub. I just open that shower curtain and stick my head in there and spray my hairspray on. And then I'll even turn around and do my head like this and spray it on. So it's just contained in the bathroom. Yeah, that's my jam. So I do that. I thought I would just give you that little hint. I did call my doctor about the hair loss. They've not called me back, so we'll see what happens there. I'll keep you updated, and y'all please keep me updated. So last week I talked about my hair has been coming out, and even though I have a head full of hair and I well know it, it's still distressing. It doesn't matter. I've never talked about it before now. I think it probably has been happening for a few months, but it's just alarming. I did change one of my multivitamins, so I switched back. Fingers crossed that might help. My chiropractor mentioned taking collagen, and he referred a brand to me, so I have that. I have not drank it yet. Need to do that. I will definitely keep you posted, and please also let me know what y'all's doctors say and what y'all think. So a friend of mine told me that maybe I needed more estrogen, and that's what I've called my doctor about. I'm on, I think it's a 0.05 estradiol patch, and I also take progesterone. So, you know, I'm up for anything. My skin has changed. Everything has changed. My hair is falling out. My skin is so dry. It's unbelievable how much it has changed, and how I used to have this combination oily skin, and I don't know what I have now. I have dry skin. and I use all the moisturizers. I love these curls. I didn't get the volume I would love. Let's look at the back and we'll talk about it. Also, I did not really put my head upside down, you know? I mean, I just kind of had my head bent over yesterday, and I have to, like this, to get some volume in this, I really need to work on that and make sure I'm paying attention, and I didn't yesterday. And again, I know, especially on video, I feel like it looks fine. I am very picky, and I'm okay with that. Whenever I have a new client, they're like, I'm really picky. I'm like, me too, girl. It is fine. But, so just to, you know, be out and about and live my life, my hair is fine, but I would prefer for it to have more volume. But I do think, that brush made a difference. I had zero faith. I figured, what a waste of time. I'm absolutely in love. The one I have is called the Bounce Curl Define Edge Lift. I will have a link down below for this brush. It absolutely defined my curls. I'm blown away. And you know, I want to use this brush again next week with different products. That's already the plan. I'm like, okay, I got to do this again with something else. I'm probably going to use Inner because it's kind of my very favorite product of all time. Love the Inner line. But here's the back. So it's not bad at all. I just feel like that is not my fave. But you know what? I can cover that up. I'll be right back. L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up. Whenever your roots are showing, this stuff is clutch. Now, you need to shake it. I'll put a link down below for it. It has a little spray nozzle top right there. So you just pay attention to where you're going to spray it. If you are going to spray it like around your hairline, you need to put a tissue up here. And in fact, go ahead and push that up into your hairline a little bit. If you don't, you're going to have a straight line across your forehead. But if you don't do this, you're going to have spillage. You're going to have a little overspray on your forehead, which is absolutely not what we want. But I'm not really going for my forehead today. I just colored my hair last week, and I have a couple of grays. Oh, those pesky grays that jumped out anyway. How do they not get colored? How do they go, not today, boo. Not going to do it. You know, I have a product at the salon for hard to cover gray hair. I'm going to use that on myself. Okay, deep thoughts. I am, if you know anything about the Enneagram, I am a number 2, and I'm the helper, which is good and bad. I help whether you need it or not. I even do a thing with my friends I call #unasked for advice. That's when they're not asking for my help. But anyway, this channel's been lots of fun because I do get to help. Yay! And it is so much fun talking to you guys and meeting you and all the things and talking to you on Instagram. It's really, really cool. It's very rewarding and fun, and I have learned so much about curly hair. So back to, I cannot breathe today. I don't know what's going on with that, but we're gonna press forward. Okay, so I've shaken this. I don't know if I can do this. It needs to be right there. All right. Oh, I can see that. Okay. Look. Ha ha ha. Well, I feel better. It's gone. It was there, and now it's gone. So I have a girlfriend who does not like the way this stuff feels. Don't touch it. You're not supposed to be touching your curly hair anyway, except to place it gently in place. But yeah, if you do rub your fingers up here, they're going to come back brown, so be careful of that too. And but anywhere, like you can kind of see like that's a little bit thinning, so you can even just do this and see how I have a little bit of a line right there. Do you see that? It's just it's kind of blended into my hairline, but this will blend it in even more. Just put your finger in there. See how my finger came back dark? It's all good. You know, I feel better about it already because I can't see my part. And we're going out tonight for my husband's birthday. We are going to Bob's Steak and Chop House. I've never been, but I hear it's really good. So I'm very excited for his birthday for us to go there. That's gonna be a good time. So I will see you tomorrow. And let me know, would you prefer that I show you what I do to just fluff my hair out after I've slept on it? You know, just, I do not do a refresh at all. I really thought about, because I feel like some of these curls could just use a little work. You can use this on dry hair. Pink Himalayan sea salt infusion. You can use this on dry hair. So I thought about like rubbing some of that in, but that usually isn't really a good thing for me either, probably because of my hairspray usage, which I'm not gonna stop. I'm okay with it. So anyway, let me know if you'd rather see me actually doing the whole fluffing the hair. A couple of days last week, I didn't even know if I'd have time to film. Life is busy and you know, I work, so anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Today is day 3 and I went ahead and shampooed my hair because I still felt like it was a little flat, and I used a different product. I used the Trey Luxe, which is, you know, it's like in my top 5. I hate my hair. Definitely have definition. Look at that. Look, I mean, that's beautiful. I don't have a problem with that. But what I have a problem with is it's just not doing what I want it to do. I do think this brush has huge potential and that some people would absolutely be like, that's the look I'm going for. I'm going to go ahead and take my Zazzy band because also this just keeps kind of falling in my face and I don't like that. Just feels very heavy. And you know what I love about this headband is it mimics the look of sunglasses on your head. So I'm just going to pull my hair back with that and call it a day. Be like, okay, I don't love that either. I'm not sure what I'm going to try next. I have so many things. I did go ahead and order the Bounce Curl volume brush. I ordered some of their products, so I'm excited about that. They have a little travel set, so I ordered that, so it'll be less expensive. I have the AG products, for those of you who've asked about that. I have a bunch of them. The recoil, I think I ordered like 5 things. I just get excited, can't stop myself. So I'll think about it. I'm not sure what I'm going to use. Yeah, not sure. I'll figure it out. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It's super duper helpful if you will click on any of my Amazon links and just let that take you to Amazon. That is very, very helpful. Also, if you would follow me on Instagram and LTK, that would be amazing. And if you see on Instagram, I have something with a hashtag ad for soft surroundings, please do all the comments because they are paying me to model clothes for them. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I'll see you next week.